What's up, everybody? Welcome back to JTube Wrestling, and today I am going to be giving you the results of the WWE 2023 Royal Rumble. So, I was gone over the weekend, and it was a winter camp if I didn't explain it in past videos. I'm pretty sure I've explained it once, but if you're new to the channel, I'll just say it again. So I went on a winter camp trip, and there's some times during that trip where I wished I got to stay back and watch the Rumble live, but in all, I can check that off my bucket list that I got to sleep in a snowbank, like in a snow tunnel, and it was pretty cool, but like when we got up, it was super freezing. So I don't know if I'll ever do that again, but there's some parts that I wish that I stayed back, and there's parts that I'm glad that I went. But earlier today, so today is Sunday the 29th, I believe, and February is right around the corner, and today, like noonish today, I got to watch the Royal Rumble, and I believe that I got a majority of things right, of matches right, but that's what I will be going over today. So obviously I won't be like coming down like number 1 was this guy, and number 16 was this guy, and number 27 was this guy. I will probably just bring out as much guys as I like have in figures, and then I'll just give to y'all who are in the Rumble and whatever, and then I'll go on and then just go off of matches, and then what was my prediction, and then what the result of the match was. So that's what I'll go off of. So before you watch this video, go back to my predictions video, so then you'll get a good idea, and then come back to this one, and then you can prove me wrong if I like said, oh, Becky Lynch won, or like this guy won the Royal Rumble, and then you guys would know that I'm not lying. So go check that out if you want to. I'm not forcing you to, but let's just get onto this video so then it's not an hour like that prediction video was, which was crazy. Alrighty guys, first matchup of the night was actually a shocker to me because it was the Men's Royal Rumble match, which I thought the Men's Royal Rumble match would obviously be the main event of the night, but obviously they had Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens be the main event of the night, and the Women's Royal Rumble was right after the main event, so it was a good call from the WWE to have the Men's Royal Rumble match first, because to get all the excitement out of the way, and then just have a good start up to the night. So I'll just bring in some people. So I'll just show you some guys. I'm not obviously gonna say this is the guy that was in it. So we have guys like Austin Theory that was in the match, Otis, and if you watch my predictions video, the guys did not like to stand up. So Austin Theory, Otis was in there. Both Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford was in the match. I wish that Montez Ford stayed in the match much longer, because I feel like I think he was good for that. Let's see. The Miz did show up in the match, and that was pretty cool. I think they said that it was his 14th ever Royal Rumble. Mr. Xavier Woods showed up in this match. Please stand. Don't knock over. Guys like Damian Priest, and I do not have everybody that was involved in this Rumble match, and there are some surprise guys, and I don't have the action figures from, but I will for sure be putting it in the video. Guys like Braun Strowman was in it. Come on. Kofi Kingston was in it, and I think that Kofi was trying to hop onto a chair, but I think he failed, and just like last year, he failed, and I think he's getting a little bit old for the Rumble now. Baron Corbin was in this match, but he got pummeled by this guy, Brock Lesnar, because Brock Lesnar got eliminated by this guy, actually. So Bobby Lashley eliminated Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar had a pissy fit, and on the outside of the ring, and then plowed over Baron Corbin. But he kind of deserves it. And then Seth Rollins showed up at, of course. Then Karrion Kross showed up, and yeah. Let's see what else here. Then we had Sheamus that showed up at number 2. And I feel like I'm missing somebody. I know I'm missing somebody, but I don't know where he's at. Did I lose him? I'm missing probably one of the most important guys of this whole match. Where's he at? Okay, now I'm getting worried. I just literally had him not that long ago. What the... That's not good. Well, if I find the dude, which I probably won't... come on, this sucks, man. Yeah, well, I'm missing a action figure. I am missing the first entrant into this Royal Rumble match, and that is the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, right here. Boom. And also the first entrance of this match. Come on. I'm gonna back this up a bit. We got a lot of men in this match. And then we had the first entrant, the Intercontinental Champion Gunther and Sheamus, both beefed off first. And then we had number 17 was supposed to be Rey Mysterio. But Rey Mysterio did not make his appearance in the match. And I'm not sure if that was because of the injury caused by Karrion Kross, but what I thought happened was Rey Mysterio got beat up in the back by the Judgment Day, and then number 18 was Dominic Mysterio. I do not have a Dominic Mysterio figure, but Dominic Mysterio was in this match, and he was number 18. And I thought that like Rhea Ripley or the Judgment Day was beating up Rey Mysterio, and then Rhea Ripley would come in at number 17 for Rey Mysterio, and she'd be another woman to be involved in the Men's Royal Rumble match. But you'll know later into the this video of why Rhea Ripley was probably not put in the Men's Royal Rumble match. But Rey Mysterio was technically an entrant, but he never showed up because of the injury, I'm pretty sure, by Karrion Kross. And then we had, I think, number 28 or 29. I'm not sure. We had the Nigerian giant Omos enter the ring, and he was an absolute giant of a man. And then I think number 24 was the Rated R Superstar Edge, and also Finn Balor was also in this match. And so at the same time, it was Damian Priest, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio in the match. Then Edge returned, and then Edge wiped out Finn Balor and Damian Priest, but he didn't quite get Dominic over. And then I'm just going to talk about others before I get on to number 30. So, figures I don't have in this match who are here, and surprise entrances. So, I can't believe I forgot. I can't believe that I forgot not the most important, but this wasn't the beginning of the show. The beginning of the show wasn't somebody returned, but they didn't return the Rumble. I'm talking about commentary. Commentary. Over here. Pat McAfee made his return at the Royal Rumble to commentate the Royal Rumble. I can't believe I forgot that. Yes, Pat McAfee did make his return to the Royal Rumble as commentary, and I was super pumped because he is a great, great commentary, and him commentary one of the best Royal Rumbles is going to be awesome. My dog is barking right now, and I hope he shuts up soon. Alright. So then, yeah. And then, so there was guys in the Rumble match, like Dominic Mysterio, who was in the match. Finn Balor. I don't have their action figures, like I said. There was a surprise entrance of Booker T. Booker T made his appearance in this match. Chad Gable made his appearance. And then Logan Paul made his appearance. I think that was 29. I'm not sure if it was 28 or 29. I know it was one of them. I think it was 28. I think 28, Logan Paul. I could be wrong. Or could it be even sooner or later? I'm not sure. But I know Logan Paul was one of them. And then number 30. The man we all knew was coming. but we didn't know when. And then it came to number 30, and he didn't show up, so we obviously knew it was the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes came in at number 30, and he was all healed up. His torn pec was all healed up and stuff, and it was awesome. Even though that we knew he was coming, the crowd reaction was insane. But in this match, we did have quite a few good returns, like the two-time Hall of Famer, Booker T. We had Logan Paul make his return. Brock Lesnar was a kind of surprise at number 12, coming in that early. I feel like I'm missing somebody else, but I could be wrong. But I think that'll make 30 because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's 21 right there. So then we had Chad Gable, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, Logan Paul. Did I say Booker T? Because that's 20. I have 21 figures right here. Okay, so Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor. God, my dog's barking, it just gets me out of track. So Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, Booker T, Logan Paul, and I think I said Chad Gable. And there's one other man. Who was that? And Elias. I can't forget about Elias. I almost forgot about, yes. And then Elias was in there, but I do not have their Elite action figures. I do have basics of some of them, but yes, so those are the 6 guys that I do not. Wait, 6 plus. Wait, hold on. That's just 6. That'll make 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So that just makes 27. Well, I'm so confused. You know, honestly, I really didn't put my time in this, but I don't worry about it. If you guys watch the Rumble, you'll know. But in this match, I was predicting a lot more surprise entrances. I was thinking about Shinsuke Nakamura making his return. I was thinking about, for sure, John Cena making his return. I had Riddle making his return, which I thought was a guaranteed return, but obviously I was wrong. I had a man like Rick Boogs make his return. I had Tommaso Ciampa returning. I had Randy Orton returning. And I thought when it was only 3 more guys left, I for sure thought that Randy Orton was going to be one of them, and Riddle. But I was completely wrong. And there's some other guys in here, like Stone Cold, that I put in there. And then Big E. And then the one that was going to be Plan B was The Rock. And we didn't get to see AJ Styles in this Rumble. And so yeah, so that's all that. But I know I'm missing somebody, and I know there's other people in the Royal Rumble, but I'm pretty sure I just don't really at the top of my mind know who it was. I'm just going to scan over my crowd real quick to see, because I got 21, I believe, in the crowd right now, or in the, right here, right now, and there was other guys that I do not have figures of, but you know, it's fine. Whatever, you'll go watch the Rumble and you'll know for yourself. Comment down below which ones I'm missing. But, of course, the winner of this match, and my prediction for this match, my predictions weren't obviously in order, but I'm just going off of how I came off the results in my predictions. So, my predictions were I had Cody Rhodes win this match, but I was kind of half wrong because I said Cody Rhodes or The Rock. But I said that if The Rock wasn't there, Cody Rhodes would win. The Rock was not there, and Cody Rhodes won the Royal Rumble. I predicted Cody Rhodes, and the result came out as Cody Rhodes. So, I am so far 1-1 now, or like, what is it? How does it go? I am 1-0, or I'm like 1-1, or how does it go? Is it like 1-0, or am I like 1-1 so far, or 2-2? I think it's like 1-0. I'm saying 1-0, like, yeah, whatever. So, the results of the men's 2023 Royal Rumble match is the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, and that makes me 1-0 in matches guessing correctly. Alright, guys, next matchup we have Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight. So this match was the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match, and it was Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight, and obviously a pitch black match. I was told that this was a great match, but I was not told that this was a short match. So when I watched this match, I was told that it's big hype, it's big, like, crazy match, and I'm like, okay, I'm looking forward to it. So then I watched the match and stuff, so obviously Bray Wyatt gets the upper hand most of the time, and LA Knight did have some lucky shots, but Bray Wyatt obviously had the upper hand in the match, and he had this, like, glowing, like, glow-in-the-dark, like, face paint or whatever, or tattoo, or whatever, like, whatever that made his face glow, and then it was pretty cool how that happened, and then they had, like, the LED lights and stuff, and like I said, the LED lights, so I predicted that right, but, I never would have thought that this was going to be a short match. I knew, obviously, LA Knight has no chance against Bray Wyatt, but I didn't realize this was going to be a really short match. So then, the prediction that for this match, I had Bray Wyatt winning this, but I had, I predicted that he won, but I didn't predict, like, the stuff that happened in the match. I did predict the LED lights, but that's pretty much it. But I thought that there was going to be, like, different Bray Wyatt personas, like the Eater of Worlds was going to be there, the Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt was going to be there. I thought the Fiend was going to be there, or the Burnt Fiend, or whatever. But obviously I was wrong. But it was still pretty cool. But that was after the match that the interesting stuff happened. So my predictions for this match, and the winner was Bray Wyatt. And the results of this match was the winner of Bray Wyatt. So that makes me 2-0 in matches. So I got 2 correct out of 2 matches. Wait, would that just not be 2-2? I got 1-1. I don't know. I think you guys get it, that I got 2 correct and then 2-0. Like, if I got, like, 1 wrong, it would be 2-1. But I'm saying 2-0. Yeah, I think it's 2-0, but whatever, you guys get it. So then after the match, Bray Wyatt was not over with LA Knight. LA Knight looked like he was trying to, like, get away from Bray Wyatt. And then he was just going to the back. He went into the crowd and stuff, and they went to the stage. And then he looked up, and Uncle Howdy was standing, like, way above Bray Wyatt. And then LA Knight was down on the stage, and then I don't know what happened. Uncle Howdy just jumped off this big stage right on top of LA Knight. So I'm not sure if that's saying that Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt are, like, good again, or what's up. Or I'm thinking that Uncle Howdy is Bo Dallas. Like, there's no doubt about it. It has to be Bo Dallas. I don't know who else it has to be. like the puppets. The puppets were also there once the big flame went off. If you looked up where Uncle Howdy was standing, the puppets were all there. But in, like, their human form type of a thing, like we saw when Bray Wyatt returned at that one pay-per-view event a while ago. People thought the puppets were actually going to be wrestlers, but I just knew that they were just going to be just a big return for, like, Bray Wyatt, and I didn't think they were ever going to be anything. Maybe in the future they might do that, but I think they're just regular workers in them costumes, and I think I'm right on that, but who knows what could happen in the future. But yeah, so that's that for the match, and hopefully we get to see a face reveal of Uncle Howdy, and I think the other one is called Brother Harper or Uncle Harper. Hopefully we get to see him too. But yeah, that's going to be pretty awesome to see. Hopefully Bo Dallas is Uncle Howdy, so then Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt can be finally a tag team partner in the WWE, because they always had their own separate career, and one was doing better than the other, and then eventually the other one was doing better than the other, and then they're off on their own, just separate lives or careers in the WWE. But now seeing Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt, hopefully becoming a tag team. That would be pretty sick. But who knows? It could be probably somebody way different. But like I said, the prediction I had was Bray Wyatt, and the result of this match was Bray Wyatt. So that makes me 2-0 in matches of the night. So let's get into the next match. Next matchup, we have Bianca Belair versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. So, to be honest, I can't keep this away. I did skip this match, because I knew it was just going to be a pretty straightforward match, and I knew what the results were going to be, and you know what, I was right. And then I also went back, kind of watched it, just some clips, and it was a pretty straightforward match. So I can't really say any details about this match, but I just obviously know the results. And but I did watch the very end of this match, and Uncle Howdy did appear, not in person, but appeared on the screen, and Alexa Bliss looked terrified. But that's all I saw, but I really don't know the backstory behind that. I'm not sure if I missed anything, but that's all I saw, basically. But I also did see Bianca Belair walking out with the Raw Women's Championship. So then my prediction for this match was Bianca Belair retaining her Raw Women's Champion and walking off as still champ, and Alexa Bliss be stranded in the ring, defeated. So, and then the results of this match was Bianca Belair retaining her Raw Women's Champion, walking out still champion, and Alexa Bliss being left behind, beaten. But, that makes me 3-0 in matches, and I am so far on a roll, and I think I'll be on a roll for the whole thing, but you'll have to come and watch that. So, yes, so that's this match. Pretty straightforward match. Ain't long to anything to describe or just go into detail for. So, yes, the results in this match, and still Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair. Alrighty, guys, next matchup was the Women's Royal Rumble match. So, obviously, I do not have a lot of women superstars, but I'll put all the ones that I have who are in that match. And first, I have Liv Morgan. I believe that she was number 2, I believe. I honestly forgot who was number... Oh, yeah, I remember number 1. So, number 1 was Rhea Ripley. And I do have her figure. And these two are not in it. And then we had women like Bayley and Mia Yim, or whatever she goes by now. And then we had Asuka, and I predicted that she would come back in a more dark form, which I was correct. She went back to her New Japan Pro Wrestling days, as she became the Dark Asuka. And then also Raquel Rodriguez did make her appearance in this event as well. So these are the only 6 women that I have action figure form. Actually, and obviously there was a lot more women. I'm not going to name them all. There was Io Sky, Dakota Kai. There was Becky Lynch that was in this match. Michelle McCool made her appearance in this match, which was pretty cool because she came out from the crowd and she jumped the guardrails, and her daughter was taking her jacket and whatever, and that was pretty cool. There's people like Chelsea Green who made her return back to the WWE, what was pretty cool after she was gone for just quite a bit of time. But I'm not sure if I'm missing any other returns, because honestly I wasn't really paying attention, but I saw some women come out, and Dana Brooke, and then Natalya I think was a return because she was gone for a while. So Natalya, she came back. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Unfortunately, we did not get to see the return of Naomi or Sasha Banks. I didn't believe that we were going to see Sasha Banks either way, but I thought we were going to see Naomi, which I was wrong, but whatever. I thought we were going to see Maurice at one point, and we didn't get to see Carmella. I'm not sure where she went off to. We didn't get to see the Bella Twins either, or we haven't really got to see that much returns. The only returns in this women's match was probably the debut persona of Asuka, and then Michelle McCool and Natalya, and then the last number 30, which I predicted would come back, and now I can finally put a use to this figure, the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax. Nia Jax made her appearance at number 30 in the Royal Rumble, and she didn't stay in that long. Yes, let's just say she made a return, and she made her word loud, and she was right out of the ring. But not right away. Not right away like Chelsea Green was. Chelsea Green's return was a flop because she was 5 seconds out of that ring and set a new record in the WWE Women's Royal Rumble. But yes, of course, there's more women in there. It's just I can't really think of on top of my head of who. I think Zoe Stark was in the match. And Roxanne Perez, and she was a badass in that match. And then Candice LeRae, and then just go watch the Rumble. You will obviously see. Beth Phoenix was not in the match, but Beth Phoenix did return at the Men's Royal Rumble, but obviously not in it this time, like she did that one time. But she helped Edge actually in this match, or she didn't help Edge in the match because Edge got eliminated, and then Judgment Day was beating up Edge, and then Rhea Ripley came out and kicked him right square in the head, and then Beth Phoenix came out and speared Rhea Ripley, and then obviously that probably gave Rhea Ripley a little bit of a boost. But honestly, when I was watching the Women's Royal Rumble match, I don't think that I predicted in the video of who would have won the Women's Royal Rumble. Or I'm not even sure if I even brought up the Women's Royal Rumble. I'm pretty sure I did because I remember talking about her making a return. But honestly, I forgot who I had winning this Royal Rumble match. But I'm pretty sure I said a certain somebody who is actually standing right in front of us. Not right in front of us, but somewhere in the 7 figures or 7 women that I got here in the ring. But so the results in this match, what I'm pretty sure I stated in my predictions video, was Rhea Ripley, and the winner of the 2023 Women's Royal Rumble from the number 1 position, fall over, all of y'all were eliminated, so it doesn't matter, was Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley started off at number 1. She was a bit beat up because she got speared by Beth Phoenix, but obviously that spear helped Rhea Ripley, and now Rhea Ripley is going to WrestleMania, and she's going to fight the champion of her choosing, which I'm pretty sure is going to be the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair, and we get to see these guys at WrestleMania, I'm pretty sure, again, but in front of a crowd this time. And not for the NXT Women's Champion, but for a World Champion, which is probably the SmackDown World Champion, most likely. And, yeah, so it was obviously, I knew that Cody Rhodes and Rhea were going to win it because, people are just really good at making guesses. And they both got Cody Rhodes and Rhea Ripley. Obviously, I knew that Cody Rhodes was going to win it. But then I'm pretty sure that I heard a bunch of people say, like, oh, Rhea's going to win, Rhea's going to win. I'm like, you know what, whatever. Let's make Rhea win. So, the result, or the prediction I made was Rhea Ripley, and the result came out as Rhea Ripley winning the 2023 Royal Rumble match. And there you have it. Yeah, that's basically it. And coming from number 1 is actually insane. And we got to see Nia Jax get thrown out of the ring, like, as soon as possible. It came down, I believe, to these two, Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan got tossed out right away, and then Rhea Ripley was standing there from number 1, standing tall. So, in this Royal Rumble this year, through the men's and women's, Cody Rhodes won at number 30, and Rhea Ripley won at number 1. So that was pretty cool. I feel like they should stop having wrestlers win at number 30. Number 1 is fine, because last year Brock Lesnar won at number 30, and I'm like, what's the point of watching the whole match if the last guy's going to come and win it? Like, obviously there's some history to make, but, like, I swear, like, the next few Royal Rumbles, people are going to win at number 30 because of their surprise entrances. Like, we knew that Cody Rhodes was coming back. Why couldn't you just put him at, like, 20, like, number 21, like Edge, or, like, number 27 at least, or just somewhere down there, number 16, if anything, just to make it, like, have more wrestling time. We know he's coming, but, yeah, yes, so there's the match. Rhea Ripley wins the Women's Royal Rumble match, and that makes me 4-0 in matches. So let's get on to the final match. Alrighty, guys, next match and final match of the night, we have the main event Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So, in this matchup, obviously started off Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns. Kevin Owens taking some pretty wicked spears and Superman punches and kicking out, and Roman Reigns kicking out of a stunner, and he didn't kick out of the pop-up powerbomb, but the ref got knocked down. But I'm just going to be scattering around all through this match because I want to get to the interesting part. So obviously these guys have pretty good matches. Kevin Owens almost came up with the win after he pop-up powerbomb Roman, and the ref was down, but obviously I don't think Roman Reigns was going to lose to Kevin Owens, and I didn't think that Kevin Owens was going to get or dethrone Roman Reigns this close to WrestleMania. So in this match, Kevin Owens was getting severely this was just a back and forth match basically, but when the ref got knocked down, Roman Reigns told Sami Zayn to go get a chair. So let me see if I can find a chair, okay. Alright, so in this match, the ref was down. Roman Reigns had every opportunity to take down Kevin Owens in any way possible. So what he did was he wanted to prove Sami Zayn loyalty for the Bloodline and to see if he would be a true Bloodline member. So then what happens was Roman Reigns tells Sami Zayn to go get a chair, which Sami Zayn does. So Sami Zayn gets the chair, but he is just hesitant of giving Roman Reigns the chair. And then Roman's like, what's taking you so long? Give me the chair, all that good stuff, you know. And then then Sami Zayn gives Roman the chair, and then at last minute, Kevin Owens just obviously takes the chair away from him or whatever. But I'm not really sure what happened in that incident. I'm not sure if he got stunned by Kevin Owens obviously, and Roman Reigns was down, and then Sami Zayn was like, oh shoot, I messed up. I should have gave him the chair. But Sami Zayn was on both sides because he didn't want Roman to play unfair, but he also wanted Roman to win so then he would prove his loyalty to the Bloodline. So then obviously that doesn't work. The chair is still in the match. It's still inside the ring. So then yeah, I'm just completely trying to remember this match because it was a good one, but I was so pumped and filled with adrenaline in this match. So then and I know all that stuff. I just want to get to the good part. So then at the end, of course, Roman Reigns picks up the win. So he spears him. Kevin Owens down 1, 2, 3, and Roman Reigns retains the undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So the results of this match, I had Roman Reigns retaining, and I was right. So that means that I was 5-0 in matches, and I think that's a first. So I've got every single match correct. And I also got some little details correct also. And I also got this next part. So then Kevin Owens gets handcuffed to the rope. And then Solo Sikoa comes out, the Usos come out, and Paul Heyman's there, and then the Usos are here, you know. I'll put the Usos right back here. So then the Usos are also there. Kevin Owens, or Roman Reigns tells the Usos to handcuff Kevin Owens, so then Kevin Owens gets handcuffed to the rope, and then Jimmy and Jay just continuously just start super kicking Kevin Owens right in the face, and then I'm pretty sure that Solo got his shot, and then obviously Roman Reigns did enough beating to Kevin Owens, but then Roman Reigns was about to go up and then smash Kevin Owens right over the head with a steel chair, but then Sami Zayn got right in the front of Roman. And then Roman Reigns handed the chair to Sami Zayn. So then right now, I'm going to back this up. So right now, Sami Zayn has the chair. Sami Zayn has the chair in hand, and he is ready. So to smack. So Kevin Owens is down. He's down on the ropes, whatever. Obviously, the Usos are in the background, just watching this and ready for Sami Zayn to bash Kevin Owens' head. So then he takes the chair, and Roman's telling him to do it. Sami Zayn gets fed up because he's getting pushed in the face by Roman Reigns, and then Roman Reigns turns his back to Sami Zayn, and then whack! Sami Zayn takes a chair to the back to Roman Reigns, and then he drops the chair, and he says he is sorry. He says he's sorry to the Usos. Jay is devastated, and then Jimmy Uso straight up just super kicks him right in the face, and then just starts beating the living hell out of him. And I'm pretty sure Solo got a shot at it, Roman Reigns got a shot, and Jey Uso, and they're both, so Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are both beat down. Well, no, Jey Uso did not do that. Do not do that. That part was not there. I meant to use Jimmy. So Jimmy just kept on super kicking and just started beating the hell out of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and then the Roman Reigns and the Usos, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, Paul Heyman are telling Jey Uso, "You're next." But then Jey Uso was absolutely devastated, and he was asking why did Sami Zayn do that? And so then Jey Uso got out of the ring, and he was walking down the aisle, and I swear at one point he was crying that Sami Zayn did that, and he was just absolutely devastated because I'm not sure where this is gonna go. And I know that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are probably going to be on a good side. And then, honestly, I had my predictions that Sami Zayn was going to win, or not to win, but to betray on Roman Reigns and the Bloodline and go and join Kevin Owens. But they haven't really done a full, reunite. They have not done a full reunite with each other. So I'm not sure if I'm quite right on that. But I was going to have Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens face off the Usos for the tag team championships. But now I'm getting kind of confused, is because if Jay and Jimmy, if both the Usos did beat the hell out of Sami Zayn at the end, that would have made more sense. But now that Jey Uso walked down and refused to do anything to Sami, that was kind of confusing. So I'm not sure if we're gonna have. I know we have a babyface turn on Sami Zayn. I'm not sure if we have a babyface turn on Jey Uso and have his brother and his cousins be heel, and maybe see Jay and Sami team up maybe in the future and see a one-on-one match with the Jimmy versus Jay, or a tag team match against Sami Zayn and Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns and Jimmy, or Solo and Jimmy, or however this is going to go. But I have no idea how this could literally go in many directions. But now Sami Zayn is officially out of the Bloodline. He might tag with Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens might find respect for Sami Zayn now, but obviously won't forgive him for all the things that he has done. And who knows what's going to go up with Jay. Is Jay going to still be a part of the Bloodline? Is there still going to be a Bloodline with Sami Zayn gone, or Jay gone, or who knows what's going to go on. But yeah, so the predictions I had for this match was Roman Reigns retaining the championships and Sami Zayn betraying the Bloodline. But I never expected Jey Uso to refuse to beat up Sami Zayn, so I'm not sure what turn this is going to take. And then the results of this match was Roman Reigns retaining the championship, Sami Zayn betraying the Bloodline. And that means that I got 5-0 in all of the matches of the 2023 Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And I don't think I've ever got a full 5-0 or all the matches right so far, so I think this is actually the first video that I actually got it right. So, yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. I'm just going to wrap it up right here. I'm not going to worry about no end scene or whatever, but it was a great night. Having it be a 5-hour long pay-per-view, obviously there was a press conference right at the end. I really didn't get to watch that because, I could watch that if I wanted to, but I'm like, you know what, whatever, I saw the Rumble, that's all I came here to see. So hopefully this is not an hour-long video like the last one was, or like the prediction video. And I am really curious to see what's going to happen in the future. Are we going to see the reunite of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? Are we going to see the full breakup of the bloodline? Are we going to see Jey Uso leave the bloodline? Are we just going to have Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Paul Heyman and Solo Sikoa be a part of the bloodline? Who knows? It can go any direction, like I said. So, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Pretty cool that Cody Rhodes and Rhea Ripley came out as Royal Rumble winners. Hoping to see, well, obviously we're going to be seeing Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. I'm not sure if he's just going to choose one champion. I think what's going to happen is that Cody Rhodes is going to go after the WWE Championship. So I believe Cody Rhodes will be going after the WWE Championship. I don't think they're going to put both championships on the line. Like, by how much that would be cool to see Cody Rhodes have both championships. I think they just have to go back to the champion on SmackDown, champion on Raw, and having WWE Championship be on Raw and having the Universal Championship be on SmackDown because it's blue, or flip-flop back how it was and have the red Universal Championship come back and then the WWE Championship be on SmackDown, or whatever way. I just think that they should be single and they shouldn't be on just one superstar because, like, if we had both the championships on a different superstar, let's just say that Roman Reigns had the Universal Championship and some other superstar, like a big superstar, had the WWE Championship. And then let's just say we can have The Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania for the Universal Championship. And then we can have the person with the WWE Championship versus Cody Rhodes and having two epic moments. But now we're just going to have one. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be taking off the WWE Championship off of Roman Reigns' shoulders and having him be Universal Championship still, or champion still, but I feel like we're going to be seeing this in the future right here. Here's your winner and new WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes. This is what I'm hoping to see in the future, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see it. It would be cool to see this happen, but I feel like they should bring back the separate champions on separate brands. But that's what I believe of. Can't wait to see this match between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, if that happens, which I'm 100% positive that it will. But who knows? Anything can literally happen at any time. So there you have it. I think I'm just going to end off the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It would be much better if you guys just went and go watch the Royal Rumble. If you don't have access to it, just have to wait a few years. Or just watch a video like these to get the results and like the full details of the matches. Or you just have to wait a few years before it gets uploaded on YouTube. Or if you have Peacock, it's on there, and that's where I watched it. So if you have Peacock, you are solid. If you don't have Peacock, you just have to wait a few years before it's posted on YouTube, like the 2018 and the 2020 and the 2010 and the 1990s or whatever matches. But you get the point. I'm gonna stop talking. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go like, subscribe, comment down below of what videos you would like to see in the future. I don't think I have any action figures coming. I think the only action figure that I know is coming is the Logan Paul Ultimate figure, but obviously pre-ordered that a while ago. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be getting it in a few days or if I'm gonna be getting it in a month. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take before I get the Logan Paul Ultimate, but I think obviously that's probably not gonna be the next action figure review because I think it's gonna take a little while for that figure to get here, and I don't think I have any other figures on order, so I think the action figure review videos are gonna be on hold for a while, but anything could pop up like out of the blue review, and I'm thinking that's gonna be pretty much it, and I'm hoping to get my JTW show up and rolling on the road, but that's gonna be tough because that's gonna be like a video every like 2 videos every like week, and you know what, I've seen like past videos of like action figure YouTubers do like a weekly review and like the full results of like the Monday Night Raw and the SmackDown, and then bring that all up at the end, and then go from there and just show you that, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get into that because that's going to be a lot of videos, and I'm looking for a lot of videos, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have that quite much on my time. But I think I'm just going to end it. I'm just going to stop talking because all you're just looking at some figures right now and just hearing me talk. So I'm going to shut up for now. So let me just do my outro. Okay, guys, adios, goodbye, and see you in the next.